Good morning, YouTube. Sandy C is back with some uncommon sense and some more stories. We've got closures, we've got layoffs, we've got economic bellwethers, and we got one company, I guess, that understands it is trying to help. All right, so let's get into it. Please hit the like. We need to get real news out there, and that like button helps it. Otherwise, the algorithm says, no, go watch some stupid, crappy news channel that's going to lie to you all day. Tell them you don't want that crap. Hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. All right. Okay. First, we got Burger King. We got 26 Burger King locations closing in Michigan, 400 workers. That's a lot. That's 400 people that are losing their paycheck. That's 400 people that are going to have to enter the job search market, and all we're seeing is layoffs. 26 Burger Kings. Okay, let's get into this. One of my grandfathers owned a restaurant chain, a ton of KFCs and stuff, so I've got a little insight in this. Okay, this all 26 of these Burger Kings are one owner, a Texas-based franchise owner. Owns all 26 of these closing locations, and they are permanently ceasing operations in Michigan. Okay, most of the restaurants in Detroit. It's probably the only thing left in Detroit, isn't it? Okay, the move is resulting in more than 400 job losses, including GM, all that crap, everybody. Okay. EYM King of Michigan, based in Irving, Texas, is the franchisee that owns these restaurants. They informed the Michigan Department of Labor what they were doing March 22nd, so a week ago. The closings are due to unforeseen business circumstances and failure to reach an agreement with Burger King Corporation. Okay. Unforeseen business circumstances. You mean like a global recession? Depression? People not having money? Some of us have seen it for a while. The economic ninja and I have seen it for a while. Here it's finally coming. Okay. I bet this was a very difficult choice for this owner. One, he feels responsible for those 400 people. You're not that successful in business without caring about your employees. You want to give people jobs. So I bet they didn't take this lightly. Bet this was a hard decision, but they see what's coming down the pike, and it's a big one. Okay. They see what's coming down the pike. Commercial mortgage-backed securities. They may even know a little bit about that. And they're jumping out before they lose everything because, they're seeing some inevitability where, they lose no matter what. And if they lose, everyone loses anyway. So cut the fat ahead of time. Okay, we got more. All right. Now we've got another, let's go through. Yep. Disney. Disney is laying off 7,000. 7,000 to lay off before summer is their goal. 7,000. I guess people just aren't traveling and spending money as much, right? Because I don't think, when I get off work, you know what, I'm going to go to Disney. No, you plan to go to Disney. You save up to go to Disney, especially how expensive it is. They're cutting 7,000 people. Now that is a lot of people. Those are all people out of work. Those are all people going to be cutting their budgets, tightening their belts. These are not people that are going to be going, to your business and buying stuff. They're not going to be shopping. They're not. They're going to be on rice and beans. Hopefully they have some prepped. You should have some prepped. You should learn some canning. That's 7,000 people that are going to have to figure something out. But then it trickles. There's a snowball. Okay. We've got Target. Target is closing 4 stores, I believe, Philadelphia, Minneapolis, and 2 in the capital. Okay. This is interesting, though. They are expecting to add approximately 20 new stores this year as well. We'll see how that goes, Target. They say they're just pulling out of slow performing areas and moving into others. We'll see how this plays. Either way, that's 4 more stores. All of those employees at those stores obviously losing their jobs. More of them. Oh, wow. Look, Walmart is closing even more locations. I reported on this a week or two ago. Well, they're rolling back even more, rolling on back. People, Walmart. This is the cheapest place on earth. Like, stuff's ridiculous cheap. Like for Walmart, I mean, Walmart should be one of the last places to fall. That should be kind of everybody falls to it, but they see it. They didn't get where they are being dummies. Okay. The Walton family is, I would say, highly intelligent from what they've done in business. Okay. Fastest growing retail chain ever. You could probably take the next 100 and it probably still wouldn't add up to what Walmart has done in the retail space. Okay. Even if you don't shop at Walmart every day, there's a good chance you've had to rely on your local store occasionally for some last minute purchases. That is a great thing. That shows you they're quick, they're accessible, they're inexpensive. Boom, you can just go. You don't have to think about it. It's a hard thing. Okay. Hundreds of workers at 5 Walmart facilities that fulfill e-commerce orders are being asked to find jobs within 90 days at other company locations. Well, that's good. They're going to try and shuffle them around, not just leave them high and dry. They're going to move around. 200 workers at New Jersey and Texas, Chino, California, Davenport, Florida were let go due to a reduction or elimination in evening and weekend shifts. Okay. Evening and weekend. These are the late hours. A lot of them a couple years ago before the went to 24 hour. They did because Walmart was that crazy. People are traveling, sleeping in the parking lots, and just overall just rampant consumerism. It's insane. I mean, people spend money just to spend it. If you hand someone $20 instead of them thinking, let me put it in savings, they will try and spend it right then, right there, as fast as they can. It's insane. It's sickening. But here it comes. Walmart is a bellwether. Okay, here going further, open up the rabbit hole and talk about job losses. Here comes the future, baby. Walmart said the layoffs are due to a reduction or elimination in evening and weekend shifts. Reuters said Walmart has been investing heavily in automation. Walmart investing heavily in automation, robots, AI. Because guess what? A robot can go scan a SKU, grab a box, and get it to a customer a lot faster than some scumbag chip on their shoulder high school dropout employee. Now, are all Walmart employees like that? No. I'm not trying to talk bad about any Walmart employees. This is a sad situation for them. But realistically, when you go into a Walmart, half the staff are deplorable derelicts. They just happen to have a job and they wander around. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. There's some superstars in there, but for the most part, not a highbrow crowd. You know what I'm saying? Automation, partnering. Uh-oh, what did I do? Get this out of the way. Sorry. Stupid. Partnering with automation companies such as NAP to help cut down the number of steps it takes employees to process e-commerce orders to 5 from 12. Okay. They're talking about them for e-commerce processing orders. They're going to put them everywhere. I mean, look, what was it? 10 years ago? It seems like forever. We all started to check out ourselves, got rid of the checkout people. I don't go to the checkout people. I'm 10 times faster than them, and I don't work at the store. What's up with that? Kind of shows you something. All right. So they already know the plans. They know the future. They're moving towards it. They're getting away from people. So Walmart's going to close. People are going to lose their jobs. Where are they going to get them back? Because they're giving them what's left. They're already telling you going to give the robots. Burger King And other burger joints are also working with automated robots and stuff. Look up Flippy, check Flippy out, automated kitchen. They're working with Buffalo Wild Wings, all kind of stuff like that. Okay. Walmart laying off people, Target laying off people, Disney laying off a shit ton of people, Burger King, shit ton of closures. All right. Well, let's see. One of them knows what's happening. Let's go into Wendy's. Let's give you a little good news. I don't know, a little respite, something different. Okay, Wendy's. Thumbs up to Wendy's. Fast food chain has scored when it comes to value and wants to extend the very low price. All right, sign of the times. It's not the return to the $1 menu. Remember those? Remember dollar menus? Remember how that was like a whole thing? Remember how items used to be even 10 years ago cheaper than $1? Taco Bell tacos, 79 cents, 89 cents, anyone? Okay. Now they're $2. What's happening? That sounds like more than 9% inflation to me. Ooh, yeah. Okay. So they're not bringing back the dollar menu, but they are making or maintaining a 4 for $4 meal. Okay. While pushing to offer its value in a $5 biggie bag meal. I don't endorse fast food eating, but a lot of times I'm on the road, I'm working my butt off. I do not have the time, unfortunately, to get something healthy. And you know what? I pop into Burger King, I pop into Wendy's, I pop into McDonald's, I'll pop into whatever is nearest to me that can shove anything in my face to shut me up because I am extremely hangry. I'd eat a live human head completely raw in one bite if I get hungry enough. I get extremely hangry. So what I do is pull into the first thing that says they sell food, not that this is, and I get something just to shove it in my face and please me. Okay. These are also beneficial to, lower income families. Mom gets off work, maybe her second or third job. She's got kids at home. She doesn't have time to cook every night. These things have a place, okay? Whether you love them or hate them, they do have a place, okay? So, like the seesaw, I like to be in the middle, okay? So, Wendy's 4 for $4. The $5 biggie's awesome. You get a couple burgers, some chicken nuggets, fries, and a drink for $5. Boom! It shuts me up for a couple hours until I can get home and get a real meal, but in my body, okay? So that's it, guys. We got a lot of layoffs happening. And remember the snowball. Remember the snowball. All those people that lost their jobs. Okay. If they had any stocks or shares, I'm going to go on a limb because nobody in this country has any savings and say, these employees do not have savings. They're going to be relying on credit cards. Maybe they have a 401k with these companies. They'll probably be cashing it out, unfortunately, and it's down about 51%. So it's, probably like more like a 201k. You know what I mean? And the snowball continues from there. So these people lost their jobs. If they do have money market accounts, they're probably going to be selling them. That puts downward pressure on the economy. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor or economist or anything like this. I'm just a dude with some long hair that's gone to school for a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, whatever. Don't take advice from me. I'm just telling you what's happening. Okay. There's a snowball. So these people might have to cash out money markets. That has a trickle from the down the stock market. These are people that aren't going to be going out to dinner. They're not going to be going to nice dinners. Okay. That's lost income for local restaurants in their area. These people are not going to be going to local shows. I guess they might be hitting the bars a lot more. They're probably cutting back on their cable bill if they're smart, cut back on their streaming services if they're smart, their phone bills, any bills and things they can. So, take a little money away from, say AT&T now. They lost a little bit of income or a customer. Disney streaming just lost a little bit of a customer. Netflix, a little bit of a decrease. All across the board, this little trickle effect has an overall effect on everything. So don't let the news tell you everything is rosy. Okay. If everything is rosy, Walmart wouldn't be closing stores. Disney would not be laying off 7,000 people. 7,000. That's a lot. Okay. Burger King, a franchise owner, would not be closing all of his locations. 26 locations. You know how long and how much money, blood, sweat, and tears it takes to get a franchise that large? It's a lot of work. It's a tremendous amount, more than most humans can even comprehend. And to give it up, to just go, I'm out. That needs to be ringing your bells. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Wake up, people. Sandy C's ranted at you and told you enough. Please hit the like. Please consider subscribing. And I'll be back with some more deals because saving money is what we need to do right now. Well, you can't save it if you spend it, but you need to spend less of it and save it. How about that? All right, guys. Sandy C is out. If I can figure this out.